Alright. Welcome in, welcome all to another PGP Siblings video. You got Panda here. This is part 2 of the Bloxygon Beta's update patch notes. Except instead of reading over the patch notes, we are going through the changes in-game, so now you can see them after you watch the video. Before this, reading the patch notes. So to start us off, we are going to look at the new NPCs and their rewards. So you have, starting here, it looks like a Subterra and a Pyrus double battle. These guys will now give you 400 HSP and 1000 XP for your first time clearing it. Your rematches will be 300 and 750. Coming over here to the Subterra Brawler. He will now award you 200 for your daily HSP, 750 for your daily XP, 100 HSP, and 550 XP for farming. Next up, I believe one of these is behind the fence, so we do have to keep an eye out. So right here, Yoru, he must be the darkest trainer. So he gives you 150 and 1000 for your daily, and then 115 and 750 for farming. Next up, the tutorial guy as always, we don't need to look at him. So next up, we do have the Pyrus Brawler. He gives you 200 and 750 for your daily, and then 100, 550 for farming. Next up, we have Aquas. Aquas gives you 200 and 750 daily, 100 and 550 farming. There seems to be a consistency here. We also have the new 3 battle NPCs. It does look like these guys give you 800 and 1300 daily, and then 700 and 900 repeatedly. So if you have more than one friend and you would like to farm this, these guys would probably be the more optimal one to farm if you can beat them fast, it seems, for the teams. Next up, we have the Chaos Trainer. Chaos Trainer also 200, 750, 125, 550. Next up, we do have the Ventus guy who's hidden behind a fence here. Ventus gives you 200, 750, 100, 550. And then the final people on our teams here, we have the Aquas Ventus dual trainers, well, brawlers. They give you 450, 1000, and then 150, 750 for farming. Alright, so keep in mind, these are also the new NPCs, so these are the easy NPCs if you don't want to challenge. If you want to challenge, follow us upstairs to look at the old NPCs and their newly raised rewards. Alright, so starting with the old NPCs, we're going to start with Aquas. So her new rate is 400 and 1500 daily, 300, 1125 repeated. Next down the line here, we have the duo of Darkus Pyrus. These guys will award you 750 and 2500 daily, 565 and 2000 repeated. Next up, we have the Subterra Brawler. He will award you 350, 1500 daily, 265, 1125 repeatedly. Our boy Hayate, he will now award you 450 and 1500 daily, 300, 1125 repeatedly. Next up, we got Pyrus. Pyrus also 500, 1750 daily, 450, 1500 repeatedly. Next up here, we have the Chaos Ventus Duo. They will award you 750, 2000 daily, 565, and 1500 repeatedly. Also keep in mind the two new NPC, or not the two new NPCs, but the two 2v2 NPCs of the old guys here will award you a fusion token for a fusion ability card for your A-class Bakugan if you can beat them in a 1v2. So also keep that in mind from our patch notes video. Next up we have Chaos. She now rewards 550, 1700 daily, 450, 1275 repeatedly. And the final old NPC, Reina, she now rewards you 450, 1500 daily, 350, 1200 repeatedly. Alright, so next we are going to talk about HSP. So, as you can see, I am at 0. This is a new save here, but on our main account for our Aqua's playthrough, we had 12,400 HSP. We got lowered down to 1,100 HSP. Keep in mind, as we said in the patch notes video, our HSP got lowered because the overall HSP cost of Bakugan, gate cards, and ability cards were lowered. So let me go take a quick look at that right now for you guys. Alright, so in the shop here, you guys will know, before this change, cards and Bakugan alike costed thousands upon thousands. So we're going to look at one attribute, one command, one ability, and one Bakugan from each side, if there is an A-class in here, just to see the price difference now. So for your attribute cards, it's now 75. 75. 100 for a 70. And 200 for a 100. So as you can already see, it's significantly, and I mean significantly cheaper. So let's also go look at command cards. This batch here ranges from 675, 300, 1300 for Quartet Battle, and 450. So again, even with that Quartet Battle being 1300, that is still significantly lower. So let's look here at Garganoid now. Garganoid is 2,900. I believe before he was around 7,500, I think. Maybe 8,000, somewhere around there. So again, that is already significantly cheaper. If we can find maybe Griffin, because he was a lower tier one, 2,450 now. So building with your gate cards will be cheaper. It's only the Bakugan that's more expensive. Not more expensive, but like, you know, more pricey compared to the gate cards. A-class Leonidas here is 4,000 versus his 12,500 cost before the change. So I know some people won't be overly happy about this change, but if I'm being honest, it's actually a pretty good change in my opinion. Like, Reaper's now 3,000, alright, instead of 9,000. That's pretty good if you ask me. I believe Serpenoid was a lower tier, so let's see what he's priced at. 28, okay. So yeah, again, gate cards, ability cards are much, much, much cheaper. Bakugan are also quite cheaper compared to their old price, but are still the pricey ones now. Which, it's still a good for the economy, we'll say that so far. Alright, we have one more thing from that we want to look at, that being the pre-made starter deck. So let's head on over to Lucian right now. Alright, so as we mentioned in our patch notes video for the update, you can now choose a pre-built starter deck if you do not want to choose the random RNG deck where you just choose the Bakugan you want to start with and then everything else fills out. And as we said at the beginning of this video, we are on a new save slot just to check out this feature for you guys. So we're going to come in here, talk to him, click our first team. We're going to pick Subterra here. Now you have random or pre-made. So we're going to click pre-made, and now it has this. So everything is predetermined. You don't even get to choose your first Bakugan. So for a Subterra, you get Wormquake, Tuskor, Rattleoid, Correlation, Pyrus, Subterra. You get 2 of those. Get Earth Power, 2 Earth Powers, 1 Gate Building, 1 Desert Ambush, a Nose Slap, and a Poison Fang. You also get Subterra 30, 30, 50, 50, Rattleoid's character, Tuskar's character, Wormquake's character, Negative Delta, and Subterra Hazard. And that would be the starter deck. We also, as you can see, got awarded 2,000 HSP for our build here. I believe we might be stuck in this screen right now, but that is alright. So, that is the video showing you what changed in the patch notes. Again, if you would like to see the patch notes and listen to us read them, check the video before this one. I hope to see you guys continue to support our channel. We love seeing you guys around, and I will see you guys on the flip side.